Good afternoon, friends. Thanks, Spirit. It's Friday.
What's up, everyone in these YouTube streets? What's going on?
Look who's here. We've got
What's
Herc213,
going
Jay.
on, both in these YouTube streets? What's up? What's going on?
We will wait for a few moments while everyone comes in. Hi, Janet P. How are you, my love?
Janet P. Good to see you.
Hope everybody's doing well. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. How are you doing, Jay?
I'm good. How about you, Kelly, and everyone else in the chat room too? Hope everyone's good and well and safe and all that good stuff.
Listen, I'm so tired. I don't even know how I'm doing, but I think I'm all right.
Hey, hopefully you got something to drink to keep your energy up, because these live streams, I always have my water and drink in hand because you never know you need it.
I've got my water right here, right beside me.
Yeah, cheers. And cheers to all you guys. Yes, I just defrosted this pickle smoothie I made yesterday, so
Nice.
yeah, smoothie holic. I'm a smoothie holic. I'm going to smoothie holic phenomenon.
Yeah, you're always making smoothies for yourself. I think that's awesome.
I know I'm a smoothie holic, so it's a good thing, because it's good for you.
A smoothie-aholic.
Smoothie holic. Yep.
Interesting.
There you go, folks. I said it.
All right, so we're just going to wait for a few minutes for some people to roll in, so we're not talking to ourselves. Jane the Seeker is in the house.
I love Jane. She's a sweetheart. She's a trooper. She does stuff in the morning. When I wake up, she's live, and I was like, shoot, she's there. And I type, get an angel card, and she always, does it. Sometimes, she can't. I was like, that's cool. It's just like,
absolutely.
I'm like, oh, she's awake. I'll just go on her live stream. It's cool. Much love, Jane.
I love myself some Jane the Seeker Tarot.
She is funny too. She's awesome. She's hilarious.
Absolutely. So lots of things going on in the neighborhood. What do I have to tell anybody? Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, bell notification. I always forget to say that, but now I've said it, so that's good. Achieving Wellness next Wednesday, not happening on dzncats for me. We were going to Heart and Soul Connected at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. So I hope that nobody forgets. We will be joined by Adrian from Red Lentil Healing and Sonia Rain Lee, and we're going to be doing the spiritual vocabulary that I have been going on about for months and months and months. So I'm so excited about that. And of course, Tarot Scopes will be up on Monday. And I think that's all I have to report. Do you have anything that... Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm lying. I will be going on with Jane the Seeker Tarot next Tuesday. Jane will be coming on Thank Spirit It's Friday, next Friday on the 11th. I know this is a lot. Like, write it all down. Sticky notes everywhere.
Journal out and ready.
Right? And I think I'm going on Ron's channel on Saturday. I'm not sure. I think so. But anyways, there's just a lot going on. It's hard to keep my schedule straight at this point. Hi, Valerie S. How are you doing, love?
Valerie, what's up, Valerie S? Good to see her. She's a sweetheart also.
So, Jay, what's going on for you, hon? What have you got coming up that anybody needs to know about?
Well, today I'm going to do a live stream on my Instagram page. If you the Fun Lounge After Hours, place for you guys to have fun, to let your hair down just from a busy weekend. And it starts at 5 p.m. Pacific time. So if you guys want to check out my Instagram page, it's linked in my YouTube page too, under my link tree, and you guys can find it. It's totally there. And it's just, it's just like you guys want a rebel card, if you guys want to just have fun, have a conversation, even just you guys want to like roast and just tell some jokes. It's so cool. So if you guys are open to that too, especially if you just want to, just have fun and just let your hair down and all that stuff too, you're more than welcome to join. And other than that, I am just, my Saturday live streams too with the Nerdy Lounge Table Talks is kind of a similar thing too, but it's on YouTube. So it's like, place for you guys to have fun, talk about your favorite shows, activities and all that. Be your nerdy self. Even if you want to talk about dance, sports, spirituality, go for it. So it's like that's what I'm doing. And it starts at
Awesome.
8 p.m., so it's at night. So that's the fun thing.
8
the night.
p.m. Pacific time, right?
Correct.
Awesome. All right, you folks in the chat, you heard it here first. 8 p.m. Pacific time. Hi, Andrea. How you doing?
Hey, Andrea. What's up?
And thank you, Valerie. That's very kind. She said, ditto, you guys are sweet too.
Oh, thank you, Valerie.
All right, so what we're gonna do, friends, is we're gonna pull a couple of cards each, right? 5, 6, 7, whatever we feel inspired to do, and start working on our collective message for what's happening for the weekend.
All right, 3 tarot cards, 3 oracle cards. I've been doing it lately. So.
Yep, whatever you feel inspired to do, my love. I just want to make a quick mention that Allie from Heart and Soul Connected has had a bit of a situation with her roof. It's listed in her community page. And I'm sure that she would appreciate a kind comment, you know, some inspirational words. If you haven't already done so, it would be lovely if you could go there and give her some positive encouragement by leaving her a post. And of course, you know, when we're finished, we're gonna say some prayers and put some prayers out there for a whole bunch of reasons and a whole bunch of people. So I don't want anyone to think that I've forgotten about that. We will do that sort of at the end. I have not heard, just so that you guys know, and I don't really want to like talk out of turn, but I have communicated with Allie and I've asked her to let me know when she hears back from her insurance adjuster if they're going to cover her damage, and if she hasn't, we're going to try to do some sort of a fundraiser for her or something along those lines. So I want you all to know that like we're gonna make sure that she's good is kind of where I was going with that. Andrea says, Kelly, I'm hooking up with Butterfly Kisses Healing. Just found her YouTube. What an uplifting channel, right? Her channel is fantastic.
Yeah. Oh shoot, I love her name. She is so cool.
Yeah.
Like kisses. Yeah. Who doesn't want to be kissed by butterflies?
Right.
Beautiful creatures. Even like I know Mothra is not a butterfly, it's a moth, but you know it's kind of that same energy because she's a.
Absolutely, they do.
Yeah. Well, shout out to her, Butterfly Kisses. Okay.
She does amazing work. That's all I can say. I know she's helped me out a couple of times, and I always feel much better after that. All that shuffling, and I only got 2 cards out.
I got 3 down so far. I'm pulling 3 more from my Oracle deck. So, all right.
I believe I have a couple of testimonials, or maybe just one testimonial on Butterfly Kisses Healing channel. Hi, Mary. How are you, love? Thank you for being here with us.
See ya.
Thanks, Spirit. It's Friday.
Friday.
Yeah, you guys don't want me singing. Trust me.
It's all about how you feel about it. I just with the booty scoots works. I do it just because it's enjoyable and people laugh. Cool, you know. Not gonna let anyone stop doing it, you know. So it's like even if I feel offbeat, it's like, you know, some days you're on it, some days you're just heavy because of what's going on. But if you're consistent, you're entertaining people, and it brings joy to it, and you get paid for it. That's a bonus too. It's like, hey, go for it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Interesting cards I've got. Actually, Mary, what we're doing is we're doing a collective reading for what's coming up for the weekend. So Jay's pulling some cards, and then I'm pulling some cards, and then at the end we'll pull everybody like a rebel card, or I've got the inner effing peace cards. We're just here to have a good time, have some fun. Do you want me to go, Jay, or are you ready?
You can go if you're ready. I just pulled my last card.
Right. So we'll start with this. This is the spirit animal and I'm off to a great start. Spirit animal wisdom. We've got dolphin. Atlantis is the message here. It says healing wisdom is surfacing. Stop and listen, which I think is really interesting. Then I pulled from my own oracle deck. I've got 555, so be on the lookout for that synchronicity. If you haven't seen it, maybe you will over the weekend. That talks to us about transformation and change coming, and letting go of what no longer serves you, which is interesting because the card that we had prior to that is healing wisdom is surfacing. Stop and listen, right? So change coming and transformation. Again, from my own oracle deck, this is from the like business and finance section, or career and finance. We've got balance. So remembering to keep that work life, play life balance, right? And workaholic. I don't know that this is a fact, but I sort of am guessing that a lot of people are sort of diving back into work after, some of the restrictions are being lifted and going back into the office, and probably, the kids are back in school. And so it's a lot to process when we've been not dealing with that kind of a routine, that hectic kind of, run. So it's important to keep your balance in check. And then I pulled 2 tarot cards. I've got the 3 of Wands, and I've got the Knight of Swords, right? So this is talking about your work. It's also talking about being a little bit sort of strategic, right? And analytical, being logical about how you go about achieving your goals, right? Being successful and reaching those goals of, in terms of your work and your success in that way. And the Knight of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. And the Knight of Wands is all about, ambition. And I mean, I love this, right? She's just sort of going to the beat of her own drum, right? And she let her hair down.
That is
right?
Dope. Like a drum set.
I know it's beautiful, right? It's about adventure. It's about spontaneity. It's about success and ingenuity and creativity, right? So I've got really here. It's all about balance and the transformation that's coming at. Just keep yourself in check, right? What you got, my friend?
Well, with the 3 tarot deck, I have 6 cards total. 3 are from the oracle, and 3 from the tarot deck. And I'm just going to share the tarot deck messages for this week that's coming up too. I got the Empress too, so this is the first message. It feels like, what's coming up for the weekend. A lot of people are going to be independence too. They're really going to be focusing on a lot of stuff. It's really positive. And it's just like the second card I have too is the 2 of Pentacles. So they're going to be, like you said, juggling, balance things out, with their resources and all that. There's going to be some, people are going to juggle a lot of stuff, but at the same time, they're going to be with the Hierophant. They're going to be learning some stuff too. So it's going to be a pretty powerful weekend, with the 3 cards that I have so far. And with the oracle messages too, the first one I have is just people will do things that really light them up with the electricity. Yeah, the electricity is really all about.
That reminds me of that Knight of Wands card that I got. Just like that same kind. Look, they're both sort of doing that same thing with their arms, sort of up and I love that. Sorry, Jay, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I get excited when the cards are similar.
No, it's okay. That's cool. That really resonates too, because that image you saw too, the girl with the drum, and it's kind of like that too. It's like expression. People are going to do stuff that lights them up. Also, the second card, I got, people are going to be really in tune with their emotions. This is the card of moon and darkness. The sun is masculine. And the moon, darkness is, femininity. And it's just even now too, there's a lot of emotional stuff going on too. It's, a lot of people are going to be in their emotions, and it's nothing wrong with that too. And it's just, the last card I have too also is some transformation is going to come too in a lot of ways. So it's kind of oh yeah, what does that say?
That's the angel numbers 555. Transformation. Change is coming.
Yeah, change is coming. Yep, there you go. That is the last message. And
Nailed
this is
it. No.
Nailed it, like my big sis Lisa says. I love her. I miss collaborating with her too. She's so cool. Yes. So there you got
That's
it.
a beautiful, beautiful card. I love
Oh
that.
yeah. Oh yeah, for
Yeah,
sure. This
that's
is
a
the cover of
gorgeous
the
card.
Elemental Oracle deck too. I know that Sonia Marie Lee uses this deck too in their readings.
Is that the Stacy DeMarco's Elemental deck?
Yeah, I'll show you the box.
Thank
So
you,
this
Mary, for that message.
so
Appreciate
this
that.
is this card is on the image too, so
Yeah.
it's like it's beautiful. So I hooked Sonia up with this deck too because
Yeah.
she's like, "Oh, where'd you get that?" I was like, "Here's the info. I got you, sis." So it's like, there you go.
Yeah.
I
I've
love
had
this.
that on my wish list for a bit, and it's funny because the price keeps going like way up and then it goes down, and I always seem to miss it when it goes down. I only seem to catch it when it's going back up again. Hi, Cardamancy Mesquite. How you doing, love?
Good to see you.
So Mary says, I'll put this up on the screen. Mary says, "Oh my God, wow, Kelly, you just don't know how much I need this message. I'm going to sit tight and listen while you all keep teaching." I love that.
Yes.
All right. So we will continue to pull some more messages. Well, hello, Cat Mama Meow. How are you?
Hello, Cat Mama.
Thank you for being here. So we just keep pulling more and more cards, Jay, like 2, 3, 4 more cards, and we keep building on the message that we've already got, and sort of see where it takes us, my friend.
Okay.
Now, I want everyone to know that this is my nemesis. This deck here, check this out. It is so thick, and they are so much bigger than my hands. But I love the deck. They're beautiful images. But the shuffling and I do not get along. That's the hard part. I usually end up with cards all over the place. So if you hear me swear or I suddenly am not in camera shot, that means they're on the floor and I've had to go there and pick them up.
So what is that deck called that's so thick?
This is called the Guiding Light Oracle.
Oh, that's a big old box. It's pretty though. It's big.
Yeah.
It looks huge.
They are quite big. And there's so many cards, but they're beautiful. And I find them like they're spot on. But it's very much like sort of like universe kind of. It's not quite starseed, but more like planetary kind of vibe, right?
Right. Okay.
It's got beautiful
so more cards to the cards we pulled, Kelly. Is that it?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. All right. Cool. I'm glad I didn't put them away because I usually have a tendency to do that. I'll just pull some more from my tarot and oracle deck again.
Yeah.
Cool. So I have a bunch of cards on my laptop thing. This is cool.
I hear you, my friend. I hear you.
There's nothing wrong with that. I like doing some of the stuff that challenges me, so it's cool. I like it.
It is a challenge to do this after a while because you almost sort of feel like if it's going really, really well and then all of a sudden you get some random card, you're like, uh-oh, I've lost my JoJo. You know what I mean? Hi,
Yeah.
Ron.
What's up,
How are you?
Steven?
We were just talking about you.
Hello, Mary.
Lee Henson. Welcome, my friend.
What's up? Hello, Mary. Yes.
So Ron has a big show coming up tonight. Linda, the Comanche Psychic, is going to be on with Ron tonight. Ron also has a big show tomorrow night. It is Ron's 1-year anniversary celebration for having his channel on YouTube. So congratulations to Ron for all of his successes.
Yes, I got to be on the show. Yeah.
Absolutely deserve that, my friend, and I hope that everyone can join him.
Oh yeah.
Andrea says that she felt that with the original round Mother Peace cards, loved them but couldn't shuffle them. And you know what's really funny, Andrea? I just recently seen those in operation. Who was it that I've seen using them? Marianne from Revealing Light was using them the other day in a reading that she did. and they're huge. They're really, really big. I mean, yes, they're round, but they're huge circles. It's like, the size of I don't know, like the size of a grapefruit. Like they're massive. So I would imagine it would be a challenge to shuffle. Ron says, I'm getting ready for my live with Linda G in 1 hour and 30 minutes.
Cool. Shout out to both of you and Linda G. Big bro.
Yeah.
Sounds cool. I always want to collab with Linda G. She seems like a sweet, sweet person.
She seems hysterical. I actually think that she seems quite funny.
I love her. She's so cool.
On Ron's channel, Marie. Whoops. I just threw half my deck across my desk.
Throwing 3 more cards.
Beautiful. Do you want me to go, Jay?
Yeah, I'm almost finished. I'm going to pull 2 more cards out.
Okay.
So 3.
All right. So from the Guiding Light Oracle, my friends, we've got visualization. Which this reminds me very much of the card that you just pulled, Jay. And I know you're zoned out right now in the elemental deck. But if you look really closely at this image, I often think that there's images within the image. Like when I look at this from the angle that I'm sitting on here, it almost looks like a woman sort of like in a dance, like a leap. You know what I mean? She's sort of leaping. Beautiful. So visualization. By practicing visualization daily, you are calling forward your desire, and it will soon be a tangible experience in your current reality, right? Then we've got manifestation magic. You are creating your life based on the intentions you send out into the universe. Then we've got... which I love it when this happens, when I get 2 cards that are completely the opposite of each other. So this is from the Sacred Destiny Oracle, and this is relaxation, right? And there's another image of a woman, right, or a person that's like sort of like doing this stretching sort of pose with their body. And then next I pulled one of my favorite cards, my Secret Language of Color. We've got Jade. Take action. So we've got relaxation and take action, completely the opposite of each other.
I love the image of Mother Nature in that tree.
Is that not gorgeous? I mean, when I look at this picture, I almost feel like I can stand there and smell the trees, right?
Yep.
Now we have from the Oracle of Melise, this is the Enchanted Bridge, right? The message says the Enchanted Bridge helps you pass to the next stage. Changes will bring new energies that help you on your evolution. Don't be afraid of changing situations around you. They will be beneficial for you. When you have to make a change, visualize yourself on the bridge crossing over the river. Everything is beautiful, and see a big sun waiting for you, which is interesting because there's the sun coming through the trees, right? And what happens when you take the action and do that visualization and cross that bridge? Then you get here to the relaxation with that giant sun and or moon, whatever that may be. I just think that's awesome. Nailed it again. Go ahead, Jay.
Nailed it. Like big Alicia. She's probably listening right now too. She's busy with her work and all that. And shout out to her. And the first card again I got with my tarot deck too. Like I got the moon again. And again, this really goes back to the Oracle card I put earlier, the moon too. There's gonna be like, a lot of emotions coming along too with what's going on with this weekend. And it's just like it's very strong. And I just really sense that. And it's coming out very strong here too with my cards. And the next 2 cards that I have too are very just, interesting. And I got the 10 and 4 of Pentacles. So like, this message, and it's just like a lot of people are going to support themselves, supporting their families and all that too. And they're kind of going to save up as well too. Or maybe people are going to be looking out, for their family's best interests and all that with these 2 messages together. So it's like really interesting stuff here too with the 10 and 4 Pentacles. It's like, a lot of supporting energy too. And just
absolutely.
like next 3 cards that I have too for oh shit. I'm just slipping up with these messages.
Butterfingers J. That's what we're gonna call you. Butterfingers J.
Butterfingers.
That's a beautiful card.
Dessert. Yes. You just like, with this message too, a lot of people are gonna be really practicing self-care too, like with everything that's going on too with their emotions. It's like they're really gonna be connecting with their heart more often too. They're practicing self-care. And again, the water element is strong too, since it's Pisces and all that. And it's just like there is gonna be a lot of emotions connecting with this too. And just like also for the next card I have too, he's like things are gonna come to an end, but they're also gonna be completed. So it's like, they're really finding that missing puzzle piece. Things are gonna be coming to an end.
Crossing that bridge, my friends. I love it.
I don't know how many cards I could fit on this thing now. So
sorry, Jay. Sorry.
I know, don't be sorry.
Okay, so Mary says that the forest card looks like it is saying "Come to the light." That's a really good point, Mary. See, I love that when everybody else picks up on the images that we're showing them and sort of like finds their own interpretation, right? First of all, it's great that you're using your intuition like that, and second of all, it's interesting because if you look at the card all the time because you're pulling it and you see it as a certain image, when other people mention it, you're like, oh yeah, I never noticed that before. And then all of a sudden that's the image now that you have in your head, right? I've always said that card makes me feel like I literally, because I love the whole vibe of that card, I literally feel like I could stand there and smell, the trees and the soil, right? Which is beautiful. Valerie S. says, I'm ready, Kelly. Let's go. Who's coming over the bridge with me? I'll go over the bridge with you, my friend.
The Rainbow Bridge. Yep. There you go.
Right. Yeah. Andrea says, we're all being called upon to be heroes in our lives. Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. And hi, JR. How are you?
Hey,
thank you for
JR. Here, Heroes for peace, Andrea. I just want to add something to it. But yes, beautifully said there.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. You ready for some more? We just keep going, my friend. We just keep going. You don't have to do like 4 or 5, just a couple.
Okay. Right. Oh, I still do the ones I'm doing before. So if I use all my cards, and there you go.
It's all good. All
right.
When we first came on, Jay said, "How many decks do you have out there?" Right?
Yeah.
And you all that now you know why I have so many decks out, so I don't ever run out.
I hear you. Have a library of decks. You have your own store.
Right. Interesting card that I just got.
What'd you get?
This is what deck is this called? Oracle of the Fairies, and it's Wait for Winter. And I'm sitting here thinking the complete opposite. I am waiting for winter to be over, my friends.
I know, since like the cold weather in Canada. Oh my gosh, I've been praying for you guys for things to get warmer. It's like, whoa.
I'm telling you, I am so over it. I am so over it. So yesterday was minus like 19 or minus 20 with the wind chill. It's been snowing and freezing rain and all kind of just like stupidness, right? And then Sunday, like 2 days from now, it's supposed to be plus 11. Like, it's no wonder we're all friggin' sick. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, you don't know whether to keep the heat on or put more clothes on or take them off or turn the heat off. It's like,
no.
And Ron the other day was saying he had to like go and snow shovel the driveway. My husband, okay, my car. So we don't have a garage. We have what you call a carport, but it's not attached to our house. It's a separate building on our property that has 3 sides. So it's got a roof and 3 walls, right? So it's just the front that's not covered up. My car is literally frozen, stuck to the driveway. like literally frozen stuck. He could not get it out. He actually hooked his truck up to my car and dragged my car out of the garage. So yeah, we do have another big storm coming, Ron.
Oh man, I've been praying for the peeps in Canada, man.
Do you know what's really, really funny about that? Is I just pulled a card that says trust all will be well.
Mm.
Okay, I will do that. Yeah, Mary says the weather has lost its mind as well. Mary, I love that. I love that. That the weather has lost its damn mind. That's exactly what I'm saying. The weather has lost its damn mind. I mean, the people in Australia are dealing with like massive floods, right? Massive rains where Ali is. The snow is just like stupid. I had a card flip over. There we go. Ooh, interesting. I can't remember what show I was on. I mean, I was in the chats of another reader show, and honestly, I don't remember because after a while, it's like a blur, right? And one of the people on the screen made like, I don't think it was supposed to be a funny, but I took it as a funny, saying that the worst thing that a tarot card reader can do when they're on the screen is go ooh or ooh, interesting card, because the people that are in the chat are like, what like what is it?
Mm.
And so now I try to be conscious of it, but I still say it.
Yeah, I do that too, you know.
Do you want me to go, Jay?
Yeah, you could go. I'm almost done.
All right. Okay. So from my own oracle deck, we've got the month of July, which is the birthstone of Ruby. The properties of Ruby are passion and vitality, right? And if you think about when I pulled the Knight of Wands and Jay pulled the electricity card, right? That's exactly what that's talking about, right? The passion and the vitality, right? Beating on your own drum, letting your hair down and just sort of like, wah, you know what I mean? Why not? We've got no secrets, and this is from the love and romance section of the oracle. So no secrets. So, you know, it's truth time, right? Time for the truth. Don't be afraid of the truth. And I sort of think that that's what the Enchanted Bridge is about. That's walking to the other side of, you know, like Andrew was saying about being the hero, stepping up, right? We've got reports from the career and finance section. So maybe pay attention to some details, right? We've got medication from the interaction section of this is the healing section of the oracle. So medication talks about being supported, having clarity, building a solid foundation. Then we've got from the Moonology manifestation deck, new moon in Virgo, trust all will be well. I mean, you know, I don't want to sound like I'm being trite, but we have to believe. We must believe. From the Power of Surrender cards, we've got surrender to receiving support and love. Message on the card reads, allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. And I love that image. I just love that. It's beautiful. Okay, and then from the Oracle of the Fairies, we have Wait for Winter, which is just a beautiful image. Message on the card reads, during the colder months, the Fairy Queen of Winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes, as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. Which is, I mean, it's beautiful. And all the messages are saying, you know, that there's a transformation coming, that we need to manifest, we need to visualize, we need to trust, we need to
accept the word transformation. And I saw my card.
Yeah.
There you go.
Beautiful. I love it.
Oh. I didn't put them all in. Sit there, marinate. Like in cooking, you gotta let things marinate to do a fusion. So, yep.
Mary says, I believe that Kelly, all will be well because we are powerful and we are just beginning. 100%, my friend. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Jay, hit us with your best cards, buddy.
Well, I make room, so I've had to pull more cards, but I pulled 3 more tarot and oracle cards, and I got the lovers, so like people will be connected with their hearts too. And it's just like, very passionate stuff. And I got the Queen of Wands too, so they're going to be really moving forward as well too. A lot of people are going to be connected with that energy also. But then an interesting message came up too, and that's like I got that 3 of Swords, so it's this message too. It's just to really be mindful of any like heartache coming along too for the weekend too, and just like with the all
maybe
3.
that's what the No Secrets was about.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, like be real, be honest, be upfront, and avoid that kind of like conflict, right?
Yeah, just really being mindful of that really makes sense with that too. When I pull the 3 of Swords, like,
Yeah,
that is really makes sense. Yeah. So yeah.
every once in a while, Jay.
Yep. And the other 3 cards that I have too, and I'm just gonna put them all together. I got the discipline card, so it's kind of like people are gonna take things a priority. Make that part things that are important. They're gonna be finding that discipline. And they're going to be doing some new stuff too with the beginnings card as well. So it's going to be, find that discipline, doing something new, and it's going to be very interesting. And again, I got the element of fire, so they're really taking action of it too, and it's going to be pretty powerful. So that's pretty much what I have too with my 3 more oracle decks too.
I love
and
that.
Yeah, it's cool stuff. And I'm gonna put them all together with the tarot cards I pulled too. So put them on the line like I'm in Las Vegas or something. So I haven't been there since.
Listen, one day we got to learn how to because the people in Las Vegas, the dealers, they really know how to like show people like they really do like great displays when they shuffle the cards, right? They're almost like magic tricks almost. I would love to know how to do that.
The word magic, and there's some of, I don't know if they're still doing shows now this time, but when I was in 2015, there was on and popping over there, and it's just like I worked in the casino before, and it's like seeing the card shuffles. The environment was very empty, so it's like a lot of cigarette smoke, but I've seen some dealers and talks to them, and it's like, how do you shuffle those cards? And it's like they do some kind of tricks and all that too. It's just like but I know that I'm just going to reveal their secrets, and just because sometimes they work a lot of long shifts, and they just
they do.
In my workplace, they had this kind of like a little room, like they just take a breather and just and go back to their shifts because they did work so long. So that was at a casino when I was like 18 and 19. That's another lifetime ago, 2007. So
a really long time ago. You're so old. Stop it. Hi, Mama.
I was young. Shoot.
Exactly. You're not old.
I was young.
That's really interesting. I have a really, really fun, really, really quick story. So everyone knows about my lengthy trip that I took up to the States back when I was 18 years old. And we ended up going to Las Vegas. And a place that we'd always wanted to go was Circus. And we went to Circus and stayed in the RV park at Circus. And at the time, they had this like big metal cage inside where people were going around this metal cage on a motorcycle. And it was like magnetic, so it held the motorcycle. Anyways, we went in there, and we were about 3 days after a heat wave, so it was only like 103. And all the power went out.
Oh, shoot.
So we went to the casino and the power went out. It's like, well, I don't know about you all, but there's not much to do in a casino when the power goes out. It kind of loses its effect, right? So it was like, okay. So we went all the way to Las Vegas to Circus and hung out in the RV because the power went out. So yeah, that was fun. That's my story. It's the only time I've been in a casino, so.
Oh, I'm sorry that happened. That's a bummer. Oh my goodness.
Hi, Linda. How are you?
Hey, Linda, good to see you.
Linda says we both have beautiful auras.
Oh, we do? Thanks, Linda. I appreciate
Isn't
that.
that kind?
Oh, cool.
All
Thank
right.
you.
So here's what we're gonna do.
Mm.
We don't have that many people, but we do want to say some prayers before we're done. So this is what we're gonna do. I have so basically the message for the weekend is, I forgot to do this, the recap. The message for the weekend is, right, to visualize, to manifest, because there's transformation coming and change coming, stand in your power, maybe sort of use a little bit of excess energy and sort of channel it in a way of creativity, or do something a little bit different that you wouldn't normally do, right? Remember the Knight of Wands and beating your drum and just sort of like, letting your hair down kind of idea. Tap into your support system if you need to be able to process your, how you're feeling, because there is lots going on in the world, and it's not easy. It's not easy, and we don't have to do this all by ourselves. So if you need to reach out, if you need to ask for someone's support, or just to have a chat with someone, that might lift you up a little bit, or allow you to sort of, not think about what's going on in your own life, then do it. There's no shame, no blame, no harm in reaching out to your support network. Do you have anything to add to that, Jay?
Actually, what you said was spot on too, and it's just like with everything that's going on too, with the with Ukraine and all that too. It's just that message that keeps popping up. It's just really promoting that message of peace and just keeping that vibration high too. With that as possible too, with the things that we're
Yeah.
doing. It's just like
Yeah.
anything that you can help. Just send a prayer out towards if whether you are just praying or if you're doing your yoga practice, if you're pulling the cards, even just being there for your family, your friends, and even people who are all over the world too, who are going through their challenges, really helps promote that message of peace and harmony out there. So
Absolutely. We got to try to, do our best to keep that balance so that we lift our vibration. If we lift our vibration, then other people's vibrations will be lifted as well. That's how I see it. So here's what we're going to do now, folks. Normally, I give everyone in the chat, so I give them an inner effing peace card, and Jay will give you probably a rebel card. I imagine.
you know what time it is.
So I give everyone a card. So if you don't want one, please say something. And when we're done with this, and this is just a little light, a little love, a little laughter, a little bit of giggle, right? Just to kind of pick our spirits up, because TGIF, right? And then we're gonna send some prayers out to some people that we know and that we love, and some people that we don't know but we love them just the same, and that's where we're going. So, are you ready, Jay?
Yep, and Ron says Rebel Card SmackDown, so I think he's the first.
Okay, yeah. So we're gonna give Ron. So normally what I do is, like, the last comment that I see in the chat is the first person that I give a card to. So we'll start with Ron first.
Yep, he asked for it. He says Rebels Card SmackDown, Jay. Yep, he asked for it. There you go, Ron. All right, big bro. Hope you're ready. Got your equipment on. Pop your Iron Man suit on. So it's gonna be pretty crazy with these decks. Even though Kelly's gonna pull too.
All right. Message for Ron. All right, Ron, here's your message. You've got visualize world peace, which is, world peace. The back of the card says peace. It starts with releasing the bullshit.
Beautiful card. And Ron, The card I have for you, I don't know if anyone has just, broken your heart too, but here's a message for you. And it says, they broke your heart. Fuck them.
Absolutely. I agree
Exactly.
with that 100%.
Exactly.
All right, Linda is up next. Linda says, I have profusely bloody noses thanks to what Putin is doing, so I send them massive shamanic healing, Reiki, prayer, love, hugs, and protection. I love that.
Oh, Ron. He's like, oh.
Here's what I got for you, Linda. I'm sorry I can't see it from where I'm sitting, so I will turn it around now. Message says, the path to inner peace begins with 4 words, not my fucking problem. Let the crazy ass shit go, my friend. Let the crazy ass shit go. Some of these are brutal and some are not. So, you get what you get, right?
Yep.
Well, not brutal like the Rebel card, but brutal, compared to the rest of this deck is what I meant.
I'm telling you, this Rebel deck is like, you have your own show or something. I'm telling you. It's like, it's
Right.
great. Oh, yeah. And you're welcome, bro. Hopefully that card is helpful too, Just, shouldn't be tolerating that kind of unhealthy stuff with people.
Absolutely.
So, yes. So, who else wants a card from both of us?
You got Linda.
Oh, I got Linda? Oh, okay. All right, we'll pull a card for Linda. Linda.
Exactly, Linda. Not my monkey, not my zoo.
Okay, Linda, I got a really cool message for you. And it says, you are giving away your power. You're a badass. Act like it, which you are. Yes, indeed.
I love that. That is perfect for Linda.
Yep. There you go, Linda. This is your message from the Rebel. This deck don't play around. I'm telling you.
No, it doesn't. All right. So next up, Jay, is Mary Thornberry.
All right, Mary Thornberry. All right.
Mary Thornberry. So I've already pulled Mary's card. It says, Namaste, bitches.
Yeah, I love that
one. Bitches. I know, it's cute, right? And then the back of the card says, the divine in me honors the divine in you, Mary.
I should say that in my classes someday.
Namaste, bitches.
I'm edgy today. Namaste, bitches. Mary.
Yeah, Valerie, you're actually next, love.
Yep. You're next, Valerie. We got you.
All right, so you pull a Rebel for Mary.
Yeah.
Jay, and then we'll do Valerie.
All right. Oh, Mary.
Uh-oh.
Mary.
Fasten your seatbelt, Mary.
So, Mary, if you're feeling like you need a Stone Cold Steve Austin edge message, here's a good one for you. You aren't giving too many fucks. Give 0. There you go. Give 0 Fs. There you go. Like Stone Cold sometimes too, when he's whooping this Vince McMahon's butt back in the day in wrestling. So you give 0 Fs. But in a good way. It's for entertainment purposes only. Well, Mary.
That's too funny. Okay, so next up is Valerie S.
All right.
And Valerie S., I got for you, find your fucking center. Back of the card reads, like a jelly donut full of peace. Notice it's a donut.
That's good.
Oh, nice, Valerie. She's like, packing my 11-year-old for the weekend with his dad, and then big bro, no kids weekend for me. Woo, 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 woo.
Ooh, in a strong feeling with this. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, shit. Ooh. Okay, this card just flew out, and it kind of makes sense what Valerie's talking about. Ooh, and it says for you, Valerie, if you need a good detox, here it goes. Detox. And it just flew out. Drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, and throw some shit out. There you go.
Love it.
Yep.
That's what she's going to be doing for the No Kids weekend. She's going to be having a smoothie. You might add some stuff in there.
Yes. Mango smoothies too are just make your mood better. So yes, cheers.
Right?
Oh yeah.
All right. So we don't have any more names in the chat. So I know that Jane, are you still here?
Oh, I love to pull.
Hold
Yes,
on, bear with me here. So Jane, who else it was in here? Jane the Seeker, Janet P, Cartomancy Mesquite, Mama Bear, JR, Mary Thornberry. No, we did Mary. Andrea, let us know if you want a card, guys. All right.
That's right. That's all good shit. That's right. No detox going to get crunk. Hey, that's okay. Detoxing means having fun. So, hey,
absolutely. All right. Jane the Seeker would like a card. So we will pull one for Jane the Seeker. Then we'll do Cartomancy. Then Janet P. Good job, you guys. So Jane the Seeker is up.
Yeah, I'll pull one for Jane. I love her. She's lurking still. She said it earlier. She's lurking, so she's lurking. She always pulls an angel card for us too, so it's like, it's fair, pulling for her.
That's it. All right, Jane, this is what I've got for you. Blessed as fuck.
Yes, she is.
Right? Message on the back of the card. What's one thing you're grateful for? Basically, you're blessed as fuck. That's the whole point.
Yep. And Jane, don't let fear control you, because fuck fear.
100%, my friend. 100%.
Real life face. Mm-hmm. This is for you.
Jane is the bomb. I love it.
Yeah, she is.
Beautiful. All right. So next up, we have my tarot practice partner. Shout out to Cartomancy Mesquite. She's up next.
All right, Cartomancy. All right. She likes her card. She's laughing.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
I can't move the chat up just yet because I've got my order of names and I can't move it. So if I'm not responding, that's why. Give me a moment, you guys. All right. Thank you. Holy. I don't understand this card, but I hope it makes sense to someone. So it's a picture of a hot dog that says, "Make me one with everything." On the back, it says, "He was frank with me."
Maybe that's why I got this message.
Cartomancy, what are you going to be doing this weekend, my friend? Is what I'm thinking.
That's what I got for her too. Some good shit is about to happen. Ooh.
Girl,
don't let your issues fuck it up. There you go. That's what I got for you, Cartomancy. Maybe that's it. You never know.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Don't let issues fuck it up. Here you go.
I love it. I love it. I hope that you like that, Cartomancy. All right, Janet P is up next.
Janet P. All right.
Janet P.
Hello, Lord.
Janet P, I've got chill the fuck out.
I love the image, the island. Oof.
And breathe the fuck in.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
That message wasn't messing around.
Okay. Well, this actually makes sense for you, Janet P, also, because I got you do you, Janet P. Okay? Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. Nope. No. Beautiful message for you, Janet P. It kind of goes with what Kelly was saying.
Absolutely. I see that Lauren is here. Hi, Lauren. How are you? You're just in time to get a Inner Effing Peace card as well as a Rebel card from
for me. Hello,
right.
Mike.
This is for Lauren. I'll pull one for Lauren.
Me too. I'll pull one for Lauren. And for Marcia too, if she wants one. Okay.
I haven't seen Marcia yet. I'm like, as soon as I see a new name, I freeze so I don't lose it because I won't remember.
All right. Lauren.
Lauren, your card says, don't just, what does it say? Sorry, I totally screwed that up. Don't just do something, sit there.
Look, you need some fucking yoga in your life. Look at that.
I love that. That's so good.
Confirmation right there, Lauren.
That's awesome, my friend. I love it.
Shit is cool, yes. And I'm
Yeah,
special.
It says surf the serenity.
Yep, ancient shit is cool. Yep.
Love it.
Breathwork.
Love it.
All that.
That is for Lauren. All right. Jane the Seeker, Janet P, Lauren, Jane the Seeker, Marcia Green. How are you, my friend?
Yep. I think Marcia's next.
All right.
Names down here.
Marcia.
Brady Bunch.
You probably heard that your whole entire life, right, Marcia? Marcia.
Brady Bunch, huh? I've seen that before. Believe it or not.
Okay, so y'all know the program Cheers. Woody, that worked at Cheers, got a girlfriend whose name was Kelly, and he wrote her the song that was "This Is How It Goes." Kelly, Kelly. That was the song. Yeah, because like my like all high school, that's all. Every time I walked in a room, Kelly, Kelly, and it's like, oh my god, like.
Say enough.
Oh man. So my point to you, Marcia, is if you experienced the Marcia from Brady Bunch the way I experienced Kelly from Cheers, my friend, I sympathized. It was a lot.
Marcia Greens. And so, Marcia, I have a card for you if you're open to it. And it says, have you eaten anything? You're acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco. Tacos are delicious.
You know what's really funny, Jay? About that card?
Yeah.
Look at my card. Don't phone it in.
Yep.
Show up and throw it down.
There you go.
I think you're taking yourself out to eat, is what I think. You're doing some ordering.
It's some good tacos. Yes. Tacos are delicious.
There's a drive-through with your name on it, Marcia. That's what I'm feeling.
Yep.
Oh my god, these cards are hilarious. All right, Mary, and Lauren. I'm beginning yoga for PTSD healing next week, Lauren says, which is great.
Oh, happy birthday,
we didn't give Andrea a card.
Oh, yeah, Andrea, of course. Happy birthday, Marcia.
Yes, happy birthday, Marcia. Many blessings to you.
Yes, whether you're black or blonde, you're still beautiful. So it's all good.
Yeah. Andrea. Message for Andrea.
Shuffle this good for Andrea. That's my mom's name, too. That's awesome.
Oh, really?
Yep, Andrea. Yep, Andrea Harris. So my mom's side was Smith, so but when she married my dad, it's Harris. So my mom's name was Andrea. That's why I can remember it so easily. Same mom's name.
Love it. I got a really lame one for you, Andrea. I've got peace-loving yoga pants.
Oh, yoga pants. Love yoga pants.
Oh, and fuzzy slippers. So apparently that's how you're spending your weekend. With peace, love, and yoga pants and fuzzy slippers. Do y'all see this? In case anyone thought maybe I grew a tail. It wasn't me.
It wasn't you. Because I got for Andrea, and she says rebel. You know, if you want to wear your yoga pants, go for it. Why not, you know?
That's it. So you know what that tells me, Jay? That tells me that you're going to go out in your yoga pants and your fuzzy slippers. You're going to say to hell with it. I'm going to the market.
Okay, yeah, go for it. Rebel. Shoot. Be that rebel. Just like in Star Wars, go for it,
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Yep.
All right. Oh, you do recall that? Yeah, it was brutal. Okay, Marsha Lauren.
I sure did mention that the other day too. I think that was a nice stream too.
I think that's everybody. I think we gave everyone a card. If I've forgotten you, please let me know, and I will. Jay and I will pull for you. So here is what I would like to do. I would like to say thank you to Jay for joining us on Thanks Spirit It's Friday.
Oh, thank you for inviting me on. This was fun. I'm just throwing all kind of cards over my bed, and it's fun. I like doing it. Actually,
awesome. I'm glad that you had a good time, my friend. You are welcome back anytime. You know that.
Same for you, Kelly, on my channel. You're always welcome as well.
Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you too.
All right, my friends, I want to say this. So, we have so much going on in the world right now. I do think that Andrea is right. It is like if there is ever a time for us to step up and sort of, embrace our inner hero or unleash our inner hero, now is the time. We did this a couple of weeks ago, and I sort of want to do this again. You don't need to close your eyes, but I want you to try to visualize this. I want you to visualize all of us standing together. I want us to extend our hands to each other. I want you to feel the hand that's next to you. I want you to gently squeeze it. Get the energy from it. Feel the love emitting from it. I want you to let that love and that energy flow up your arm, into your heart, circle around your heart, and back down the other arm and pass it on to the person that's standing next to you. Feel the love flowing through you. Feel the power of this collective community flowing through each of us. I honestly believe that the only way that we can get through this in a positive manner is to remember that we're not alone.
I pulled an affirmation card for the collective too. If you want me to share that, Kelly. And it's like, this is like a message this is a prayer for clear vision and insight. So it's like, like
100%.
Just really, when you're praying, just always have that clear vision and insight in mind too, just for collecting as a collective, consciousness and all that stuff too. So this is a beautiful message for all of us too, for those who are open to it. And just like the color blue, it's very strong too. And it looks like a water drop if you look at it. And it's just like, really, just, when you're praying too, just really know that this is your prayer of, clear vision and insight too. Just like, just connecting with people too, sending that loving, healing energy towards the people going through challenges and towards your people you care about and towards yourselves too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I just want to share that with you guys too.
It's beautiful. Thank you, Jay.
You're welcome. Of course.
Yeah, I honestly believe that, if we stand taller together, we stand more powerful together, right? And we need to brace ourselves and sort of empower ourselves to the nth degree, because times are tough and we need to be resilient. And the only way that I know to be resilient is to come and share a little bit of time with you guys. Lift your spirits up. You lift my spirits up. That's how we do this, right? It's the only way to move forward.
Mm-hmm.
Because we are all powerful beings here in this space, but together we are a phenomenal force. We are a phenomenal force, each and every one of us. So don't ever stop doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you do in the chats. Participate, lift each other up, love each other, offer condolences, offer support, offer love, offer laughter. Sometimes just saying hello makes the hugest difference in someone's day, because you just don't ever know what someone's going through, right?
Exactly. Preach. Mm-hmm.
Lauren says, I got goosebumps and started vibrating. It is a powerful and loving energy. I felt a strong force moving out from it. Lovely white light of force.
Mm. That's beautiful, Lauren.
We are phenomenal human beings, and together we are a force to be reckoned with. So don't ever stop doing what you're doing, please. Now, I want to specifically say I would appreciate it if everyone could send a little extra love and a little extra light and a little extra prayer to our good friend Allie from Heart and Soul Connected. She's kind of in the middle of a situation with her home. There is a post on her community board, so I don't want anyone to be worried if you haven't seen it already. She is working on it, working through it, and if we need to do some fundraising for her, we will, of course.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, we just want her to be calm and not feel overwhelmed by the unknowing of what's happening to her home. The most important thing is that she is not there. She has got another place to go to, and she's safe, right? She's with her husband. She's with her pets. That's the most important thing.
Right.
And if I could be selfish and ask for a prayer for my sister, my sister's going through some medical challenges at the moment, and she doesn't know what she's facing. She's waiting for some tests to be done, but it's potentially not great. So a little extra love and a little extra light sent to my sister Deanna would be greatly appreciated. She is a fantastic individual, and she's had a lot of challenges as of recently, and this is just another roadblock. So I thank everybody for being here. I thank you for your love and for your support and for your participation. Thank you to you, Jay.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you all you guys too in the chat as well. You guys are amazing.
So please don't forget to go check out my friend Jay. If you don't know who Jay is, shame on you. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I don't mean that. I will. I have his link in the description box, so make sure that you go check him out. Everybody go and say hi to Ron tonight. Linda G is on there, and tomorrow night Ron's 1 year anniversary celebration of his YouTube channel is tomorrow night. So
sweet.
Big shout out to Ron for all of his success, and I hope you have many, many more. I believe I'm going to be on Ron's program tomorrow night. So I look forward to seeing everyone there. And next Tuesday, I will be with Jane the Seeker Chiro. Shout out to my friend Jane the Seeker. Please go show her some love. And then on Wednesday, I'm going to Heart and Soul Connected, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. There will be no Achieving Wellness on dzncats. We will be on Heart and Soul Connected for the spiritual vocabulary. So thanks everyone for being here. Oh, and the tarot scopes will be out on Monday morning or Sunday night, depending. So thank you for being here, everybody. Thank you for all the love, all the prayers. I felt it. I hope that you did too, Jay. This was great. This was great.
It was beautiful.
Oh, thanks, Linda. Thanks, Ron. Have a great show.
Yeah, man. Enjoy your show, man. I'll try to check up on it too.
Yes, and Jay has his thing on Instagram tonight and tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Pacific time here on YouTube. So go check that out too.
Yeah, if you guys want to hang out with me later on at 5 p.m. Pacific Instagram, you're more than welcome. And then tomorrow on my YouTube channel at 8 p.m. Pacific time for the night owls, the party animals, the people, the freaks at night. I'm taking it as a music reference for those who want fun.
Yeah.
Feel free to join.
It's a song called "The Freaks Come Out at Night." It's an old rap song.
There you go.
It's an old rap song
From the 80s.
from the 80s. Freaks come out at night. Freaks come out at night.
Yep.
Anyway, we don't want me singing or rapping. Trust me. Days are long behind me. All right, my friends, we will let you go. Have a wonderful day, wonderful afternoon. Many, many blessings to each and every one of you. And I hope you have a fantastic, fantastic weekend. Mwah.
Much love, peeps.
Bye for now, everybody. See you again soon.
Oh, for sure. Love you guys.